too late. He's here. No.
I am entropy. I am death. I am dark side.
Yo, what it do, Cutting? I'm back. It's your boy Sam's. Now here with got a special guest today. Bro's still here though. He gonna chime in, but we got our other brother, Lil Joezy, Jonesy.
Yes, sir. Flawlessly.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, we got my nigga here though. Nigga back in time.
Yes, sir.
Already, it done came back where they actually started building it at. I'm gonna sit back and I might chime in, but I want to see how it rolls so we can make it go.
Yeah, we talking about black ass kids, black eyed kids, but we call them black ass kids.
Man, we call it whatever we call it.
And I always wonder why they always white kids. Ain't never no niggas around.
Here you go.
Never.
It's never.
No, you're right, but it's
never.
It's to say that I can't start. That can't be my motherfucking intro.
I'm scared.
They're gonna be like, you racist as hell. Like, no.
Nah, it ain't right.
No, we not, bro.
That's what you see.
Nah,
No, it
about
ain't.
skin
Listen,
complexion.
it ain't even that. It's just say that you understand that people use shit that they want to try to use to say that, oh, you on that side.
Alright.
What the fuck? Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk right in there, man. That microphone.
Did you hear what I said? I'm like,
Hello.
hey,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't say it wasn't no other kids. I'm saying, damn, every
It's
case.
always ain't no Chinese.
You
I ain't
don't
gonna
see
say-
no
Ain't no
many kids
Mexican.
with them type of eyes.
Nothing.
What we learning right now as far as what they calling it? You go out there and they be trying to put kids to sleep with what? Eat all these melatonin.
Melatonin.
Oh goddamn,
Just
they
put
try.
you to sleep.
How the fuck you gonna put to sleep? What the
Melanin.
fuck you
Nigga,
feed
that's,
with this?
yeah.
You gonna put melatonin to sleep if you give it to the black eyed kids?
You
Yep.
can just take your ass outside and get some sunlight and get
But yeah,
sleepy.
but black eyed kids, yeah, that's the start of. I think it was started with like I think it was a reporter or newspaper dude or something like that. But he said that one I showed you, bro. We was just
I'm
watching.
gonna lie. I'm gonna say, is it around the time when they kept trying to say that the men in black though? Because I want to say the
Yeah, they said it's connected.
yeah, no,
Because they said it's a
That's
one
deep.
story. It's one story about the one the lady let the kids in, and then the parents said our parents here, and it turned out it was these niggas in black suits with a black I don't know if it was like Crown Vic, like you know how
You
the police.
damn well know that it's
Crown
a
Vic.
brown bubble fucking thing that go fast. It say Crown Vic, Chevy,
Man.
Impala. It's one of those round things. But it's to say that in so many ways, I seen that. Not even to be weird. I ain't even trying to get off topic.
Mhm.
Police did certain shit to say that I didn't know Camaros was the police car.
Mm.
Okay, now watch this. That
I
mean
didn't know either.
wait. They said that mean they went with Chevy. Where they at now?
Ford.
It's been
They
Ford.
Dodge.
They Dodge now.
Huh?
Well,
that
they,
mean-
they went
That
to
used to
Ford,
be
now
Ford,
they
yep.
Dodge.
the way,
Yeah.
the way you know Ford, they never left.
Never.
Thank you.
And you know they got the government contract with the
Yeah, they have.
with the GMC people.
What
Yep.
Bill said, you pay taxes,
They
I
got
mean you act.
government bailout.
He said, Bell out. I like that.
Bail
I'm
out.
gonna sit back. I
Oh,
like
bail
that.
back.
Hey, but back to the topic.
But
Go
yeah,
ahead.
that's
Is
what
the
I'm
black
saying.
eye kids something like the Amish people?
Nope.
Like, is they secluded in their
No,
own
no,
little area?
Nope.
Can I say
Nope.
this?
Go ahead.
I want
It's like vampire shit.
Floaty, why you say that?
Because as they say that, as we was watching the video,
Mm-hmm.
for whoever created that, we watched
That
the
story.
Content.
Yeah.
content.
Yes.
They're supposed to be the dude. He was writing the check to pay his bill.
When they in London,
Nope. That different. That's a different story.
that was a different.
The first one was the dude. It was like 97. Dude was writing that, paying his bill, and these little kids popped up at the theater, and it's like, hey, can you get us a ride back to our house so we can get our money so we can? It's 10 o'clock at night. The last showing is about
Fucking
10
kids
o'clock.
doing out
Can I
there.
ask
Why?
you a question?
He said they look like they was under 10 years
There you go, bro.
10
That's
and
what I was
12.
about to say.
10 and 12 years old.
Hold on, wait the fuck. Why the fuck?
Asking a
is-
grown man.
Thank you, bro. You see,
Can
my
you
boy.
give us a
Why the
ride?
fuck was the grown man comfortable saying, I would've, hey, nigga, it's some police, some kids outside.
Man, that nigga say he pulled off.
Hell
Shit.
yeah.
No, I'm about to smoke them. You better
Bro.
go get these kids. You they in my
He
house.
said I'm about to
You
smoke.
better get these kids. Like, come on. Why? Because if I don't, it's gonna be like I played ball with shit. I don't even know.
Yeah. Ain't hurt nobody's kids.
Black
Man,
men,
get
they
your
said they
kid.
white. Never mind.
No.
Hey.
No, I ain't playing with nothing special.
Hey.
Huh?
My
bad. I'm
But
sorry.
those-
Niggas see, I ain't gonna lie though. When niggas see white
I see a little white kid.
individuals or
I
kids,
get scared.
yeah, I'm moving
Say-
around.
say-
I
Cause
don't
any
feel, I don't
movie,
feel comfortable.
think about it, any horror movie you see. What makes
horror?
What is
What
the
makes-
what is the ghost? It's a little white girl, a white lady.
Mhm.
Ain't never no black people. They
Get their ass, bro.
Why
I
they
don't
no
understand.
black
Watch
ghosts?
this. I'm gonna tell you.
Ain't about no racism. Ain't
Get
about
their ass, bro.
being a white. Ain't about
Thank you. It
ain't
ain't about no
white people,
color. Ain't
but
about
it's
no.
always them.
My
Check
question
this
is
out.
why they don't have black people portray
How-
the ghosts
how
in
the
the
hell-
movie.
Gods, bro.
How the hell you gonna see them?
Bro,
See who?
you never seen. You never.
Wait, why the fuck we even telling about a ghost? What color it is?
Mm.
Oh shit! Play roll the
Why
clip.
is the black
Roll the clip.
not portrayed as the ghost?
Yeah,
Why is anything
yeah.
portrayed as a ghost?
Yeah,
That's the real question.
Okay then, let's
Yeah.
roll the clip. Let's go ahead and get into
they
where
scared of
everybody
the
else
law. They
roll.
scared of the
Let's
dead.
get the clip in.
Roll the clip.
We talking about the clip of. We talking about trying to see the.
Nah, do your thing so we can go ahead and run the
Let's roll the
verbatims.
clip. Let's see
Let's run the verbatims. Why? Because we ain't gonna act like we just saying shit off the top of our dome. No, we're gonna be like, you understand what's context out here?
Man, I saw a
Hey,
bunch of content.
who put this up? Red Owl.
This is that Red Owl. This
Y'all
is
go look at Red Owl about the black
Yeah.
eyed children. Y'all
That's a
check
shout-out.
this out.
That's a shout out.
Yes, sir.
Anything we say is strictly our own opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's wrong or right. We're just trying to, what they call it.
Yeah, iron out the
We're trying
motherfucking
to analyze
details.
some things to say that what is real can never be duplicated.
Hello.
I'm telling you, but it's just crazy. There's always little white kids. That's what I said. I'm scared of little white girls.
See, I'm moving around.
I ain't
I see
racist.
white kids.
I'm
I gotta
scared.
go.
Police, they out here. Come
Shit.
get them. They about to be
We
dead.
moving.
They about to
Somebody's
be, come
kid
get 'em.
out here.
Thank you. And
Somebody's child
at
is
the
missing.
time, I know
They're not with their parents.
they can't drive.
Mm.
Well, how the fuck they
How
get
is
here?
they here?
Little white kids pull up on my window. I'm like, ¿Cómo estás?
Mm.
I just
I
put my
speak
window.
no English.
I ain't
No,
gonna lie.
but with the whole thing about the little black eyed kids, is like they gotta be invited in. And you
Okay.
what reminds you of gotta be invited in?
Okay, say the word that we're looking for.
Ooh,
The tall
that could be so many things.
That's the vampire.
Ooh.
They gotta
Yes,
be
sir.
invited into the threshold.
Okay, now
They
watch
can't
this.
cross the threshold unless allowed
And we're
Consent.
consent.
Me and
Ooh,
this
that's
nigga AKA been talking about this shit for the
Consent.
last probably 2 weeks.
Now check this out.
Consent.
Consent,
Check
bro.
this out. What's crazy is that we didn't hit multiple real home runs that ain't even in a ball game
Yes,
to
sir.
say that everybody has the same type of intensity because of where they come from or origin, to say that what they know, the story different, but it has the same intensity. Period. And the day, the black eyed kids is the same shit that we saying to say, like you said, man. It's to say, in order for certain things that's supposed to be on the opposite side, it cannot take you over unless you give it.
Consent.
Thank you.
There it is.
Let's
Yep.
hear it.
And when the lady let the motherfucker in, her husband and them, they had bad luck. Her husband was having bloody noses and
Just shit that ain't
yeah,
normal.
it's all
Shit
kinds.
that's unexplainable.
They area. They,
Nah, that shit ain't cool.
They area was cursed basically.
But
in a
I
way.
don't want to feel like people should be against people that look different. Like
Nah, it
everybody
ain't
should
that.
be accepted
It
the
ain't
same
that.
way.
It's just
all
that
of
when you
that.
see
But as
movies-
far as making my nose bleed and all that extra shit, no, we don't
Yep.
need all that.
Who hit
You
me?
keep that shit.
Who the fuck hit me?
But hey,
What they hit me with.
we accept all people, man. All
Oh,
energies, all that shit.
One of my main niggas, my nigga called the chancellor. That nigga, hey, you
Shout
like
out.
shit? That's my
Shout
nigga.
out to my
It
boy.
ain't got nothing to do
Shout
with
out to
being
you, big dog.
white people and all that.
It ain't about
It's
that.
just that's what they always show you.
Can I ask you a question?
Children of the Corn.
Can I ask you something, bro?
Ooh.
What was that?
Yep.
Hey,
Ooh.
Woo. Hey, Woo. Hey, Woo. Did you have?
Ooh.
Hey, Woo. Did you have yourself?
Oh hell no. I ain't
Okay,
talking
then
about
how the
myself.
hell you gonna be biased on something you didn't even create, but you gonna still honor the creation? You didn't have yourself. How would you-
Always honor the creator.
You gonna have to. It's nothing against it to say that anybody trying to go against it ain't even about their self.
look, they say they are paranormal creatures.
Oh yeah, we
that resemble children between
I'm gonna let my nigga
6
Joe.
and 16.
I'm gonna let my nigga Joe.
Hold up, let's start over.
Start over.
Okay. This is what they say on what? Wikipedia? About the black-eyed children. I'm gonna read it out.
I'm gonna let him read it.
It say, an American contemporary legend are paranormal creatures that resemble children between ages 6 and 16 with pale skin and black eyes who are reportedly seen hitchhiking or begging or are encountered on doorsteps of residential homes.
This is crazy.
Okay, can I say something?
Basically, these people been seen before.
Not only that, can I say something?
In the flesh.
Yes, but can I say about the flush?
What's
the flush? What color did they say the flush was?
It was pale skin.
What color is pale? All right, then show me a crayon that you got. Unless
but
you
what
got
they do every time they But how many?
Do they have a pale crayon?
I haven't seen it. My grandma.
But what you remember when you used to see when they always used to say the white woman used to do when they see a black dude clutch their purse and shit. But you're scared of the living. But all the dead is always the lighter skin.
All right. So quick question: do you think these black-eyed children could kind of feel with people of our darker tone could feel when it comes to racial or
that's what I'm thinking.
Looking out, being
I'm glad so you.
What's the
word? Being
the outsiders or looked at differently.
Yeah,
you think they can relate to that shit?
I like how 4-star shit because yes, I understand that in most cases when you get what they call hey, this is a case or a time.
I'm so glad he said
how many people do you understand that what bro said? I'll be funny to say that we never biased because I will fucking act like I'm a color that you don't know because you can't tell by my voice. But don't think that I'm against anything because I'm against what's supposed to be.
I done met so many white chicks or whatever that I thought was black.
Okay, cool.
Talking to them on the phone or whatever you never would have thought.
We do the thing.
I said it ain't got nothing to do with skin color.
Has nothing to do with it. It's upbringing. Yes.
What culture? Man, I had so many white folks that grew up with us that act more than the portrayal of the urban. Yep, bro.
Let's not put no color on it like we actually.
I done known so many white boys said nigga like. Cool, and you ain't trip. It's just like,
they one of us.
I'm telling you, bro.
One of us.
No, you didn't show me that you were ready to put down everything you could actually get and still stand over here and then literally fight harder than people that's over here.
Hello.
Get the fuck out of my
They
ain't got it all.
Got it all.
And still over here, thugging it up.
But I grew up with
that shit.
But I done knew so
like
many trailer park motherfuckers though. They always say privilege because you buy your skin color. I mean, I can understand that you probably can get a little bit more advantage.
It's more leeway. Let's be
but
honest.
I don't know so many trailer park motherfuckers that they ain't had shit. That was worse off than me.
Did you
and they skin tone had the supposed they call it a privileged skin tone.
Yes.
I mean,
they say house thingies, house
protection.
Yep, that's it.
All of that shit.
Let's be fun. Let's be funny to where how other people that didn't. Oh, hold on. I'm
busting the mic.
I'm beating it up, but I don't sound bad.
Beat it up.
Get back to it.
I'm back to it. Listen, and then where we come from in certain ways, people didn't actually educate themselves to say educated words. They made us feel like house this.
But yeah, we gonna get on the history.
Come here.
We gonna get on the history of it. I mean, I'm like, bro. So I'm gonna read the history. I'm gonna read the history. So while tabloid coverage of these creatures has claimed that tales of black-eyed children have existed since the 1980s, most sources indicate that the legend originated from a 1996 posting written by Texas reporter Brian Bethel on the ghost-related mailing list relating to alleged encounters with black-eyed kids. Bethel describes encountering two such children in Abilene. My reading ass. Abilene. Thank you, bro. Abilene, Texas. Just like artisans, bro.
Right.
But we high right now anyway. So in 1996, I'm gonna keep going. And claims that a second person had a similar unrelated encounter in Portland, Oregon. Bethel's stories have become regarded as classic examples of creepypasta and gang. I remember when I got into the creepypastas and gang stories have become regarded as classic examples of creepypasta. I'm reading the same shit over in. Well, they can be like, these niggas don't know what they doing. Trying to get more professional, but such popularity that published a fact, frequent asked questions just to keep up with the band of more info about the urban legend. In 2012, Brian Bethel told his story on reality TV series Monsters Mysteries in America. He wrote a follow-up article for the Abilene Reporter News describing his experience, maintaining his belief that it was legitimate.
Alright, so quick question. So the 1980s was the first time these people ever been seen? So you mean
I
to tell
think
me like
beforehand, but
they had to be here before then?
Yep, they had the other like natives have other stories that they told to the to the white people that came
right. Settlers,
the settlers,
yeah. Foreigners.
Yeah, they said they had encounters too.
Yeah,
they got legends and myths of certain things of the men bro talk about what we call them the wolf pusses, the dog man, walking dog, and was it skinwalkers.
Just to chime in, not to cut nothing off. It just said that I feel like settlers is foreigners.
Yes.
That's
okay.
Wait,
Straight up.
I'm just saying.
You wouldn't have to settle if you was
God
already.
Damn it,
God damn it! There it is.
God damn it.
Hold up. Look, I need you to. I need you to really go into detail what you just said.
I can't.
You can't be You can't be.
Listen,
go ahead.
Listen,
we
on this though. We gotta run.
We gonna probably
But some of that shit
open
we gotta
another
really
podcast
explain to them so they know.
So my bros and them can talk and shit about because we gonna stay on this topic. But shit, ain't too much more about it. But it's a bunch of stories about this shit though.
It's more so they're trying to get a
I'm probably gonna take me a commercial break. Give me some of the drinks. That's why I can't even say Abilene's, because my mouth is dry. But yeah, we gonna step back.
Put some music by AKA on through the commercial.
Oh no.
We gotta get some other shit.
We gotta get that.
He got that shit that's paid for. And the day we all draw, we gonna get it back to where we can make the land with.
Yeah, it's about.
Make the land with, bro.
You know, we usually take after 20 minutes, take a little break. But yeah, I'm feeling a little more. But we gonna come back. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, we back. Gotta take me a break.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and let Lil Brody read the rest of this shit.
The Black Eyed Kids.
Cause I'm high this way. So I said that. We should have did the history first. I don't know why, but we had to. Right. We had some shit on our chest, you know. But yeah, right there in 2012.
It say in 2012, the horror film Black Eyed Kids was produced with Kickstarter funding. It's directed commenting that the creepy children were an urban legend that's been floating around on the internet for years now. I always thought it was fascinating. A 2013 episode of MSN's Weekly Strange that featured reports of black-eyed children is thought to have helped spread the legend on the internet. During 1 week in September 2014, the British tabloid Daily Star ran these 3 sensationalistic front-page stories about alleged sightings of black-eyed children connected to the sale of supposedly haunted pub in Staffordshire. The paper claimed shock rise.
That's what you was talking about here.
Where is that at?
You talking London?
I don't know. I heard Staffordshire.
That's
I heard that a lot though, Joe.
That's UK.
UK?
That's what you was talking about?
Yeah, Staffordshire.
So is that what's in war right now?
Ooh, I don't know.
Like the Ukraine and shit? Like
no, that's
it's a little bit
London and shit.
Yeah, this is London.
Okay, I'm sorry. Listen,
that was like Russia or some
Russia
shit.
and Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Like
that's the two that's fighting.
USSR.
They funky.
Alright. Go ahead.
They close by Alaska and shit.
Finish on that you did your read 180, my boy. We have it.
That nigga stupid. You did your read 180.
So let them know, my boy.
They don't know nigga GED educated like a motherfucker.
Let bro know.
But the paper claimed a shock rise in sightings around the world. Alleged sightings are taken seriously by ghost hunters, some of whom believe black-eyed children to be extraterrestrials, vampires, or ghosts.
Yep, that's what that shit they be saying.
That kind of sound like everything we just tapped on. Just to say that we didn't say nothing outside of none of those.
Extraterrestrials, vampires, or ghosts.
Yeah, because they got to be invited in with the vampire legend. And then the extraterrestrial is supposed to be with the men in black shit.
I'm going to leave after this, though. If it's extra to say that, how do I know it's extra to say that it had to be here before am I the extra?
Mm-hmm. I would think so.
Oh, God damn it.
Me personally, yeah.
That's just a question. It's just a question.
We the extraterrestrials. Science writer Sharon A. Hill was unable to find any documentation of black-eyed children encounters, concluding that the tales are passed on as friend of a friend ghost stories. Hill considers the legend to resemble typical spooky folklore stories, such as the Phantom Black Dog.
Yeah, that's when the black dog people see that. They mean they usually something bad gonna happen.
Ooh, I done had a dream.
Yeah, they call it hellhound.
Hellhound. Yep. Where the subject is not supernatural, and there may never have been an actual original encounter. Snopes rates tales of black-eyed children as a legend, and cities as Inquisitor.
Oh, damn Jedi shit.
And cities and Inquisitor article that advised readers to
sites. Okay.
foul black-eyed children under the same heading as Bigfoot. Damn, that's fucked up. Believe it if you like, but realize that there is no evidence of their existence. Just subjective testimony that ranges from reasonable to suspicious fame whoring.
They said horror. But yeah, they I guess more like a cryptid.
So basically,
Bigfoot. That's what they listed with cryptids. Like what's it? Bigfoot, Dogman. That's what me and bro talking about, that Dogman shit.
What about that whale and
the whale? He flying in the water.
Yeah.
He thought Nessie.
The Loch Ness.
They got Nessie. Another one called Champ and the Champ. I can't remember the name of the lake. But
it's basically something like that.
Yeah, it is. They Loch Ness shit.
Yeah.
That's one thing I really don't really care too much for. For some reason, I don't really care too.
It's the same
but
shit
as
like the Bigfoot story. Like it's certain shit that's here but never been seen.
What's the other one that's in there?
Unless you're around it.
That's be in water and shit. Like the creature from Black Lagoon type shit like that.
Mermaids and shit.
Yeah, mermaids. I remember when they did that documentary on History Channel that made up shit when they were talking about the mermaids and how humans got up, started walking and started swimming. The other one started swimming more in the water. Became more the mermaid. Till they became more fish-like because they was more in the water. Like I guess how dolphins and whales supposedly evolved from a common ancestor as I think it was like a cow or something like that.
No shit.
They got like something like in that regions because it's according to how science is.
Right.
I don't really follow science as a religion now. To me, it's like a religion.
Scientology.
Yeah, science. Man, that shit is ill. You see me watching that documentary yesterday? Yeah. I was watching that shit yesterday about Scientology. Because the other one I'm about to watch is about the Mormons.
Yeah.
All that shit is crazy. Jehovah's Witness, all that. Yeah, because it got more other stuff about Black Eye, but I'm just gonna talk about some stuff.
Yeah.
That's what me and bro do. We just talk about shit. Because I said we should have did history first, but we came home. We talking about a whole bunch of other shit. Like fuck it, but it was going along with the black-eyed children shit. We know what we were saying. It's always, like I said, it's always pale skin. I ain't trying to say white people, but that's what their skin color that they always portray them as. Right. And when you see a scary movie, it's always a little white kid, ghost, or a demon, or a lady in white. It's never like no black, no Indian, no Mexican, and nothing ghost that's scary that's hunting people. Right. It's always white. But they classify them as a white person. That's why I'm saying that's what it is.
Hey, quick question: do you think a lot of these stories that they tell us about the pale skins, do you think a lot of these happen in the Caucasian mountains and they just
That's
brought
how
them
caucus.
over and put it in the media to where it was like, you know, to familiarize everybody else with their
I
experience.
don't listen to all that shit that from people that came from supposedly the old world, you know, London and England area. Brought a lot of their legends with them too, because they said it was the fairy thing, but the natives here always said they had like, you know, same thing, tree spirits and all that, and nymphs, and how people be going. Me and bro was talking about the 411 when people go missing in the national parks and shit like that. We was talking about that last time. And dude was saying this sort of like the fairies be doing shit to people, like hypnotizing them or doing their little magic on them to where they get lost. Because a lot of people, they be lost for days in the woods and come back, especially the ones they got stories about little kids, man. They go missing and they be gone for like 4 days and don't like nothing wrong with them.
Right.
And everything cool, they clean and all kind of shit, like they ain't like thirsty, nothing like that. But like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of shit is this? Motherfucker been missing, but people be missing, grown motherfuckers be missing and come back looking like they lost 20 pounds.
Seen the ghost and shit.
Yeah, but the kids, I was with the what, a wolf? What that one? The kids, the wolf ate my hat.
And the
Oh, the dog. This shit is crazy.
It's like they around the clan.
Yeah, it's always the thing. But like I said last time was with that 411 shit. Is that cabin in the woods was more like the thing to me. Like they sacrificing.
Would you stop that?
That shit is crazy, bro.
It is crazy.
Every time I say,
watching shit while
I heard other motherfuckers say that too. Well, I always thought it first. I'm like, that cabin in the woods always made me like, when I first seen it, like, yeah, I think that's it right there. That's what they got all the different monsters locked up.
Hey Flo, what you said that we've been tapping on?
As far as what?
Saying that, hey, you gotta give what?
Yeah, you talking consent.
Boom, look
Consent.
We'll be with it. Look at it. He's like,
I'm telling you.
Yes.
But like I was saying about that shit about the soul shit when we talking about telling the
I
soul,
kept trying to figure it out.
Nobody's soul. But then when they put blood on there, your soul is imprinted onto your blood. Like I said last time about the magnet, how you can make a magnet with a magnet and steel or iron or whatever, and you can magnetize that. That to the reason why they always try to talk about our DNA. But I believe, I don't believe nothing, but I think that your soul is putting your essence onto your blood, and that's why they want your blood so bad. When they always want you to donate.
It's a blood bank on every corner.
Like man, we was watching the thing about the blood bank, bro. When they said how many times are people in your area gonna need blood? Why are they taking all this blood?
You trying to say what we heard, what we just heard?
Yeah.
Now,
Let me give you pennies for it.
No, let me take them back, bro. What did they tell us about the water? Did they not say? Oh,
that makes that blood boil.
Oh no. You still up what we just learned, or more so been told. What they said about how they was trying to actually implicating how so many water companies or. Price talking about nigga, tell me.
Woo! They up buying water rights, putting fences around areas and bottling that shit. Bro, they buying up the water rights.
I'm not even being weird, man, bro. Watch something. It's not to say that we believed it, but to say that it's not far fetched. Man, bro, watch something. They said they was literally putting dead people in the water.
Fuck.
Joe, I don't even know. Bro, how the fuck they said it? They was like They trying a new method to where basically.
Boy, that sound like that Lisa Lamb shit.
Oh goddamn!
The damn dark water shit. That shit sound like that, bro.
Bro, remember when we watched something? What was it? It was so long ago. It was before all the rubber, this and that. We watched something to where when we was really like, why the fuck is this so much? I said this before. I said when we was younger, it was Gatorade. Powerade came along eventually. It's to say that when it came out, when Powerade came along, it's not to say that it hasn't been there. It's to say that it wasn't booming. When Powerade came along, we started fucking with that. Nigga, water. Tell me your waters you knew back then. I feel like 4. I say 4. Aquafina.
Yep, Dasani.
Oh, nigga, Dasani, Ozark, and that motherfucking Culligan.
Oh, bro, Ozark like a motherfucker.
Now every grocery store got their own
Joe.
label and their own waters.
Bro.
Joezy.
I tell you, bro. We don't just talk about one topic.
Yeah,
we
my
know
bad.
about fuck that. Ain't no on my
Even,
bad.
I heard what y'all said. Listen, I heard what y'all said. And I was just got. It's just saying that it be busting it wide open. They be like, oh, we
It's
thought.
all connected, bro.
Straight
Thank you.
How it can
There it
be?
is.
That's the only way it can be because where's
I
it
hate
all
when they
at?
say out of this world.
Where? Come
This
on,
must be
goddamn.
out of this world. How is it out of this world? Niggas on where you see it at?
Where's that?
On this world.
Where's that?
So why
Where
is
you
out of
experience that? Here?
Tell me.
Out of the wood now?
Tell me, bro.
Where had it come from?
They
Is it
just-
here? Y'all get the fuck out of
Had
my
Well,
face.
I don't talk a lot because you gotta watch
Planet
what you say.
Keepers.
Watch what you say.
I be saying shit just to see if they was watching what I said.
Man.
I'm stupid.
Planet Keepers.
Show
I
bus.
suffer big time.
It's show bus, Shorty. That's all it is.
Yeah. That's
I'm
all
telling
it is, though.
I'm telling you, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about.
We
Well,
must.
we talk
We
about the
must.
black
We
guys.
must. Now we still talking about that
we still
because
talking about that, but it's connected with
Yeah,
this.
it's all
it's
connected.
to say that
Because
it's to say
they said it's extraterrestrial, how they classify,
Ooh.
or some vampires,
Mhm.
or some.
that's
other
terminology, right?
stuff. We talking about all of it.
That's terminology, right?
Terminology.
Do you understand that what you might think is a squash is somebody else would try to classify as something else? Because
Yep.
I swear. I keep saying like, hey, sometimes I gotta have certain interpreters because if I say something, they know how to say it to where who
But
the
they
fuck-
saying with the legends that I said that the so-called settlers brought with them, the same shit that the motherfuckers that was here already had. It's the same thing.
Why would you even
Because the
appreciate?
Wendigos, the Windabagos.
Why would you even appreciate who was here before? What it was instead if we didn't eradicate them, that we still giving them biases because they have some type of what's the thing you call?
Man,
So was it really slavery or was it
I
sharecropping?
think it's all sharecropping.
Because
I'm
we
with-
already had
They-
land
they-
over here.
Motherfucker already got you.
We had shit going
How
already.
could somebody that wasn't here know how to grow anything?
Hello.
Why would
Okay,
you bring a
come on.
slave, so-called slave from Africa, to
Get it.
grow something
From another land they
from
ain't even
another
from.
land to another land that they
And
don't
that's
know nothing
and,
about
that, and now listen, when they say
That don't make sense. to me.
extraterrestrial, why they keep telling us space is somewhere else other than what the fuck I keep moving in and go in and out of my house? I gotta move through space to get outside and inside.
Man,
Inside is still outside. Fuck is you talking about?
They redirect you but make you look up.
man.
No, they redirect you by trying to make you conform to society. Trying to be fucking say
use,
something.
use what they terms are.
Right.
They society, their
Trying-
system.
Trying to explain yourself is how you get.
You already
fucking-
got a system. When you come out your mom, you got you a system. You in there. What the fuck is the system? That's the motherfucking simulation. That's
The Matrix.
bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, the Matrix.
Now listen, it's because I keep asking him because he watch movies more than me. I'm like,
I
tell me
watch.
something. It's to say
I
that
look at
I'll be
everything.
like, hey boy, I watched some of it, but damn, but it was.
I look sad.
Bro, be like,
I'm
You
a
say they
motherfucker.
can't lie to you.
they can't lie to you, but
You
sometimes.
gotta take the
I got
truth.
into movies because my boy went at my job. My bro was he was a movie motherfucking virtuoso. This motherfucker turned me
That
on.
means he made all of them
Man, that
already.
nigga turned me on to motherfucker.
Goddamn.
Man, bro, he turned me on to you like Dags, motherfucking Snatch.
I like that.
all that shit.
I like that.
He turned me
You
on
like
to.
that?
He turned me on to all the movies. Throw your mama off the train, all that.
Yeah.
I like that you like that.
So I
Throw
like
your
old school
mama
black-
off the train.
I like that.
That's a
Throw
movie?
Throw mama from the train.
No shit.
So I ain't gonna
Yeah, I don't
lie.
know if you know Goonies.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
That was his mama on the. They make a deal. The movie is the two dudes make a deal to kill each other's mothers. It's crazy.
For money?
No, nothing for money. Just
It's
for
like
each other.
a
Get away from the
pack,
bitches.
like a pack,
Ooh.
A pack.
like a pack,
I kill your
Ooh.
mama, you kill mama.
like a pack. Because at the
This
end of the
shit
day,
is
we're gonna
crazy.
keep on looking out for each other.
Bro.
A favor for a favor.
No, it's to
Bro.
say it's a pack because we about to make this motherfucker a society.
Because they don't want to make it look. Because you know they're gonna look at the closest
You
one
got
to
it.
you.
Yeah.
Get him, bro.
They look at your family first. When the wife died, they always look at the husband first. Or if the husband died, they look at the wife first. Every time. They look at who's closest.
Wife,
Who got
husband,
access.
kids, or anybody that stays
Every time. Every time.
every time.
It's,
Even if it's just shit that's telling them like,
Man.
hey, homie did it.
every
Fuck
bro.
that. We
Shit,
got-
if
You gotta look at
a,
shit
if a
first.
woman of our
Did you
color
pay
died,
this
they
nigga?
looking at the baby daddy.
It don't matter.
Oh, they know.
That's,
They might not look at nothing. How many unsolved?
that shit
It's
like
a
that.
lot of them.
All right.
The baby
But it's
daddy-
different now
the
because
mama
women
baby
got a
daddy,
lot of rights.
It's how you say it. Baby daddy usually ain't living at the house. because the mom she got the kids for her to be able to get presents.
Her assistance, yeah.
To get her to get presents.
Can
She ain't having the kids.
Presents? That's
Man, that's
hard.
crazy.
He hard. Can I apologize? Don't get mad at that.
Crazy.
Flo
Crazy.
or Dark Hand. It was oldness that came and threw off the black eye kid. But it's to say it's all realistic. It's all realistic. It's to say that tell me
It's a full circle.
it's only a circle.
That's all you
Full
get.
circle.
You could bend any other thing into something and say except for that.
It's a full
I just know
circle.
you can't roll no squares or no triangles down there. With that circle going.
No banana shapes.
All I drink is those.
Yeah, shit. Black ass kids be. I don't give a fuck. We gonna keep on playing it out to.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. That what I heard when we was watching this shit.
But they came from the creep passes.
Not only that, it was just to say that they were so when y'all hit. I ain't gonna lie to you. How many times have we touched on black eyed kids and they even act like they were extraterrestrials? How many times have we watched or heard anybody fucking bring up?
I know a lot of people say they see bright lights when.
Because of that, they say who comes after they seen the black eyed kids.
The man in black.
Thank you.
A lot of people say the man in black.
Gotta put your glasses on.
As aliens, not as
Ooh,
CIA or whoever.
It's to
Will
say that
Smith.
they ain't got nothing to do with government.
But you know, they made the movie about it, so they make a joke about it.
He going.
Because you know, every time you say something like, I seen this, I seen that, you watch too many movies.
Yeah.
That's what me and Bo was talking about last time. They put it in the movie so much to where you can be like, okay, if you see something weird.
You can sit there and try to basically downplay it by saying it was in this movie, wasn't it?
You seen a movie. You
watch that movie.
I always tell the kids your imagination.
Now check this out. What's so crazy is that because
that's how they steal the innocence by taking the imagination.
Bro. It's to say that no, they try to make you downplay. They cannot take nothing unless you allow them to.
Consently do it.
Yes, they want you to.
That's why they're programmed.
Nope, they want you to make sense to others to where they have no imagination. So you already. They said, "Hey, you made a bond."
The kids is the closest to all that shit.
Check this out. I'm about to say it like this because most people can relate in certain ways if they have certain shit. Hey, I made bond, and like you didn't show up or bond forfeiture. Huh?
You forfeited your bond.
You forfeited.
You forfeit all that.
I don't give a damn if you did or didn't because you didn't say you did.
Right.
And I really can't say nothing other than to say that you agreed to my terms to say that I don't like what you did forfeit. What the shit?
You gotta have authority.
Authority, or you gotta have
consent or authority.
Ordinance.
Yep, ordinance.
Ordinance.
You gotta be
telling
ordained.
you. Listen, thank you, bro. Say it again. Why they keep trying to make church so important, but act like they don't care about it? Because they still go through the same rituals or
ceremonies. Well, how can they say
church and don't pay taxes?
How they say the church and state is separate? But when they say,
how
you got on your money in God we trust?
Who was bagging up the fucking other one?
But what you got on your money in God we trust?
Right.
Church and state is separate.
Who bagging up what then?
What?
So they pushing something.
Who? Why? Because you can't
what
tell
God?
me. Thank you.
You gotta break it down.
It ain't no breaking it down.
Well, they always get on that motherfucking stage with that when they go to the wars. And I like to think, God, what God are you talking about?
Right.
And all the guys I always know in every place always had a name. Zeus, Hercules, or whatever. Zeus, Thor.
Let me throw this out here.
I think I'm over talking about some motherfucking.
Let me throw this out here. Flo was like, "What if the J was a Z?" I said, "No, what the hell you get that from?" I said, "I like it though." He said, "What if I was?"
When all these books was created and all this shit, a lot of these
I
letters
wasn't
It's to say it's to say that why they keep sticking to certain numbers, 13, 33, this and that. It's to say that when you put certain shit together,
they make people scared of the letter the number 13. Like
they
it's a bad thing.
They take your imagination from you.
From the Friday the 13th shit, they make it seem like it's just
and
evil
that
number.
shit come from
What damn?
From what was it? Supposed spirit that not the Philippines, but like the Laotian type people was coming over here. Vietnamese when they was coming from the war, so-called war that was pointless. That killed all the Americans for no reason. But yeah, the people was the man over like 30. If they fell asleep, they would die in their sleep. That's where that Freddy come from, because they have like some so-called entity that they brought with them from their
extraterrestrial.
Not extraterrestrial, but an entity. Like,
Okay.
like, if you believe too much,
Thank you.
that's why
There
I
it
don't
is.
talk
There
about
it is. There it is.
That's why I don't
There it is.
talk about
There
a lot
it
of
is.
stuff like that.
Okay, bro. Can I help you?
Because that's what our people so-called think. If you speak on it, you
Check this
you
out.
bring it into reality.
Like,
Can I help you?
You speak on it.
Can I help you real quick, brother?
Like,
I said that me and bro, we know any song word for word and never say the right word when we're singing it.
It spells.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because we know better to try to follow something, but we still enjoy what the fuck the It's oh my G.
You don't if you don't believe in voodoo, the curse don't affect you.
It don't affect you.
It don't affect
It does not. It cannot. You have to allow it to.
you. You have to allow it to.
Why they want to beat you down?
I'm telling you, that's why
What I say? Who is scared of what now?
That's why you said, why they ain't already saying that? I don't know. I ain't about to spell my ass. You ain't gonna put no
How you
spell
feel,
on
Flo? You think you like what it do?
Do what it do.
You like what it do? I'm
Listen,
saying, listen, y'all got this. If y'all
I
don't,
don't care. They ain't gotta listen to
you
nothing.
find name that.
We
If
talk.
y'all don't like that, we've stayed on track.
Fuck
Get mad at toenails.
Yeah,
Be like, toenails, shut up, cause
Oh,
you
well.
It's just,
I say toenails, oh wells.
Listen, there you go.
We gonna talk.
Listen, you feeling like infinite dollars. Ain't no million. Ain't
Man,
no
you know how many podcasts and shit out here, motherfuckers be talking about shit. They way off than what they was talking about. Man, it still comes back to it. It follows it. It's following it.
It's unfiltered.
I like unfiltered.
It
Straight
cannot.
up
You can't deny.
unfiltered content.
That's why I like.
Hold your breath and tell me you live.
Can't.
You gonna
Can't
live
do
for
that.
how long? Exactly.
Man, let that shit out.
Exactly. So don't mean to
Man,
say I
don't
gotta
cry.
tell you.
Man, all that stupid shit. What? Man.
All these fucking stigmas
Wait,
and stuggles.
Can I say this? How the fuck men ain't gonna cry if they got eyes that make
What
cry?
the fuck?
Right there?
Man.
Why the fuck is that possible? Hey, baby, my tears is eyes where they come from. So if I want to feel that, it's not that I won't cry, it's that I don't cry for what you cry for.
So I ain't hurting, I'm healing.
Man, that's it.
Get him, Flo.
I ain't hurting, I'm
Get
healing.
him, Flo.
Uh-huh.
Get him, Flo.
Yeah, but we about to get out of here in a minute, though. But shit, we gonna still be talking. I'll make sure I play the right outro music the time we play the jungle.
Hey, it's another Dark Hand
That nigga
Artisan
sound like fun.
Production.
Y'all go to darkhandart.com.
You know what I mean?
Listen to them
So
shit.
you out there
We on
11-11?
Spotify.
I mean, you know, it's
Like our
floating.
Joe, we get back out in the music shit. We getting that together. But yeah, say what you got going on, bro.
Hey, right now, man, I'm just trying to maintain peace, man, and spread love. You know, keep the negativity out and just focus on, man, just being a better person every day, man. That's what I'm on.
Okay, Toenail said, don't keep the negativity out because it say yin yang.
I mean, you gotta have that too.
Plus minus, it said that I ain't gotta look at the way they want me to if they gave it to me.
Right.
We gonna still do that to say that we ain't gonna stop, but we ain't gonna move at nobody's pace but our own. Huh?
At the end of the day, man, peace and love to everybody, and I appreciate Dark Hands for letting me come up here. My boy, AKA.
Yeah, that's all.
Much respect, man. You know.
Ageless.
That's family.
Much respect.
Man, listen, they know.
Well, our family's on here. I know it's probably been a long. We ain't been putting shit out, but maybe we've been doing other things.
Yes,
Got
sir.
shit going.
Yes,
Trying
sir.
to get it going. Ain't no tribe just do it. I don't like.
Ain't no try, just do.
I don't like saying tribe. That's just bullshit.
Man.
That's like some.
Man, AK, we got this project coming out soon. You know, it's gonna be some nothing but straight. You know,
What he trying to say is under construction.
under construction right
You
now.
know what I mean? I still don't know if I
doing.
want to use wood, brick, what they say, aluminium.
Mortar,
You know what I mean?
whatever it
You
is.
know what I mean? They say,
Aluminium.
We gonna get that motherfucker built out.
you hear me? Y'all know I suffer from big times, but at the same
I'm
time,
gonna let my niggas talk on there. Outro, let them talk.
yeah, I don't even want no smoke. All we trying to do is understand nobody need to think that we trying to make no ideas for nobody. It's to say that you ain't alone.
Don't think you are out there. It's always somebody out there that's with you and rocking with you.
And if you need to talk to your people, talk to them.
Reach them out.
Yeah. Ain't no embarrassment about what you feeling.
Not at all.
How you feeling? press, whatever the fuck. I didn't want to say it. We got
Signing off.
Signing off though, baby.
Yes, sir.